The guy who plays Ant-Man, what's his name?
Yeah.
Paul
Rudd.
Paul Rudd. And I don't know who the other guy. Whammy, but he's a whammy.
Yeah. He also comes out in The Office.
Kelly Bundy también sale, ¿no?
Yeah.
Yeah, she comes out in that as well as a female news anchor.
Yeah.
It's a.
I only seen that meme where he's like he has a boner and he's looking at it and he's looking at her.
Watch it. It's hilarious. Like it's not just about him. It's not a Will Ferrell movie. It's a collaboration of just all these awesome actors. It's fucking
and that's why they came up
dude.
with the concept. Milk was a bad choice, which is not bad at all.
I love it.
Somebody fucking spilled a couple right now.
I know, bitch.
I'm bad. I thought you emptied the whole thing in there.
It's 16 ounces. The cup's 12.
I'll drink
Don't
some.
you mad? This guy's a beer whisperer.
God, what the fuck,
He's
man?
the beer. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Hey, all right, hold on. I do want to make a toast though. Not a toast, but shout out. Not a shout out, but
A toast.
if I could, I'd spill the beer for the homie Stanley.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You weren't here.
No, so when we did the pup in the brown, we kind of touched. We were gonna lead up to that, so we're gonna bring.
Yeah,
but,
I want to talk about it now because I just thought about it right now.
It's a good point. But
so if I could, I'd pour some beer on the floor. But
let's bring your thoughts into because they heard our stuff from when we did the.
But we'll mention it again.
But we'll still talk about it. But I know you were
that
affected by it.
That
It
hurt
affected
you.
everyone. It was a huge effect.
Everybody.
It's.
Were you expecting it?
I
Yeah,
was expecting.
he had to. Everybody who's a comic book had to expect it.
2-3 years ago, I went to the LA Comic Con. It was
Okay,
called
yeah.
Stanley's Comic
I
Con.
remember that.
And if you see him, he is probably as tall as your dad, or was. Frail. Probably skinnier than I am.
Yeah.
So he was very frail at the time. So you could figure that he had a couple years left in him. Any little fall, any little break, any little hit in the head was going to be his last. And when I heard about it, I'm like, I was expecting it already. But it was sad because it's affected everybody in the world. And we're all geeks because of him. Like he changed the way we think about, it's okay to be a nerd. It's okay to read comic books. It's okay to cosplay. It's okay to watch these movies. Because he made it like we have Shakespeare. He has his books. You know, you read those books. And you have other people that, like, even that girl from Harry Potter, and he's been there for
Rowling, Stephen King.
I think I touched on it on the Pup the Brown answer where I said it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a comic book geek or not. You were in some way affected by Stan Lee.
Yeah.
In some sort of way. Because you tied back to him. Whether it be on Spider-Man animated series, X-Men. You were tied to him. And he is a part of... and I don't think our younger listeners will know, but I'm 30. I'm gonna be 32 next year. People of my age, your age, TTB Chubb, Esqueleto, your age, will know what Stan Lee meant to us. Because he, even though he was older, but he touched on our generation. I felt
it touched on real life issues. It touched like your brother like Spider-Man, Peter Parker, geeky nerd, being bullied, loving science, being awkward in himself, probably has social anxiety,
A loner,
you know, all these things.
Virgin.
I don't know about that shit.
Doesn't really matter, but the focus about it was that he gave back. He made you feel like, I understand you. I know where you're coming from. So that social awkwardness, he made you feel like it's okay to be that person.
No, yeah.
It's okay to be that geeky. It's okay to love science. It's okay to be that, oh, yeah, I may look geeky like this, but you don't know the whole me. You don't know what's going on about it. I wasn't introduced to comics until Esqueleto here started showing me comic books. Like, I didn't know about comic cards, comic books, or anything until he's like, hey, check this out. My first introduction was fucking Wolverine and C-Nate. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's this guy? Like, who's that guy? How does this go? What the hell's going on? Well, shit, this fucking badass. And then the cartoons on Fox 11 on Saturdays, seeing that shit.
Those were classics.
Remember?
Did you watch those? Did you watch the X-Men ones?
Hell yeah.
It was badass. Like,
those were classics.
These were things that introduced you and brought things to life to you. before that, of course, we had the DC whole thing of being brought to life of Batman, the Joker, stuff like that. You know, DC's portion of it. But Marvel never introduced that to anybody on any level. They first was just comic books, cartoons, and after cartoons is when they're like, you know what? Let's see how people grasp on to the Marvel universe, how they grasp to what's going on.
Well, there was movies before. There was the Hawk. He was Nick Fury in those B movie movies.
Dolph Lundgren was the Punisher.
Dolph Lundgren was the Punisher.
Yeah,
and those were probably bought like a shitty ass script, or you just bought the rights to it.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbed a B class actor and you did a shitty script.
Shit, even the Hulk
Straight
was
to DVD.
fucking what's his face?
Ruth Ferrigno.
Yeah,
Lou Ferrigno was the first one. Like Adam West was the first Batman. Like those were the classic ones.
Technically, comic books were looked at as taboo. From
not taboo. I don't want.
Yeah.
What did you're
because if you look at it, the only successful things were on TV, because TV were like, we need a storyline. Oh, comic books. Movie, and they're like, comic books. I don't know about that. It was only into the early 2000s they were like, we need something new. Well, guess what? Marvel's selling a lot of this shit. Fuck it, just buy it and we'll make something out of it. Which came X-Men.
But it was cartoons. But
if you look at it beforehand,
the first movie was the first and second
but
one. X-Men.
The first indication to fucking superheroes had to be Wonder Woman, Hulk. Wonder Woman and Batman, Hulk, and that was it. We cut the line.
But they were
and then
TV series.
Then we went to Adam. Yeah, but those were the indication of comic books.
They had to fill TV slots.
Yeah, but again, movies weren't taking those things
because movies back in that time were not such a big thing.
Because they looked at it as like comic books.
No, it's not like comics.
Yeah, they're like
movies back then.
No, we want original scripts, not some fucking Dr. Seuss shit. It was only you know what I felt. I don't think I've ever gave credit to them, even though they're my favorite superhero. You know who I think gave credibility to Hollywood movies? That comic books are a good franchise. Christopher Reeve Superman. Thank you. He's the first one. There was a movie star who said, "You know what? We have nothing. There's everything you guys are giving us is shit. We need something." You know, there's a comic book called Superman. What's he about? It's a fucking came out.
The first one was good. The second was alright. But then when they started including what's his face.
They're the catalyst.
Oh yeah.
To what the fuck we have now. Yeah. But before then, Hollywood movies studios, they would, if you were to show up back in the fucking early 70s, tell me, hey, we have no movies, but I have there's a comic book out there that kids are really liking. The guy's called Spider-Man. What's he about? Radioactive. You know what? Get the fuck out of my fucking office. You know what? You're never gonna work in Hollywood again.
It's not only
Don't
that,
ever give me that shit ever in this fucking office again.
It's not only that
Don't
too.
bring me my fucking coffee, you dumb piece of shit.
It's not only that too.
That's what I want to.
When you watch movies right now, especially comic books, are good. The CGI is up to par with those comic books, because back in the day, you watch Superman, you can see like he had like a fucking tablet, like he was fucking flying around. You can see the air.
But again, they were the catalyst.
Yeah, no.
But prior to that, everything was stuck to TV series, and then TV series started to dwindle down, and then they went to cartoon, and cartoon ran the show. X-Men, Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, Batman, the animated series.
Oh, that was my favorite one too. That's why I liked Clayface and fucking Bane and all. And then
it was on until later on this. Let's go into these movies.
Well, that's where they introduced. Sorry to cut you off. Still continue with the Batman one. That's where Harley Quinn got introduced. Yeah. And now everybody up.
Harley Quinn's an invention of the animated series. Yeah. There'd have been no Harley Quinn if it wasn't for the cartoons. Yeah. So, I'll stick to it. Hollywood frowned upon comic book movies for a while.
It's not frowned upon. It's just
it was taboo.
It was not a lucrative way to make movies. It was not lucrative.
Comic books sell money. Look. It's always been known that comic books sell money. But it wasn't such a
huge fan base.
It was. They just felt that people weren't going to drive to the movies for that. That was the thing.
Well, again, it's not a lucrative deal.
To
There's
them.
no means for money to come in.
Until someone got the balls and said no.
No, it's not the balls. So you have the old generation of people giving you movies, old school movies with old school whatever what goes on.
Yeah.
So the new generation comes in. Our generation comes in and takes their place and is like, you know what? Let's change it up. Let's bring in something that no one has ever tried. Let's bring something to life that we've grown up with, and let's do that.
First, like the other one, like he was saying, the new directors that are coming up nowadays are comic book geeks. They're comic book fans. So now that they're directing, they're gonna be like pitching that thing. Hey, I'm a good director. I'm gonna pitch you this comic book movie.
Yeah.
And you guys are gonna like it. The story is good. Just give me the money. We're gonna hire great actors. And look what happened with Iron Man. That they did with Robert Downey Jr. They took a chance on him. Disney, especially Disney, which is funny because he was an alcoholic and he was a drug addict.
Did Disney already own them?
Not yet.
No, it was just Marvel, was it? No, or Disney was already attached to him. Or else Disney would have started the MCU.
I think they did, but they didn't make it known though. I don't know.
Marvel's first adaptation when
no.
Fucking
Incredible Hulk.
No.
Eric Bana's Hulk.
That was a piece of shit movie.
We're talking about Marvel with Disney collaboration.
You didn't see Disney's collaboration until the Avengers.
No,
dude, come on.
Get your phone and get the fuck out of here. And
so,
look it up.
So then when?
Iron Man.
They had to start with the Iron Man.
Iron Man is a catalyst of everything that goes on.
Right, let me see.
Fuck your Eric Bana shit. Iron Man is a catalyst of everything.
So Jon Favreau collaborated with Disney to get the funding.
No. Disney tapped Favreau and hey, you think you can do this? Yeah, fuck it. Here you go.
So at the end of Iron Man, you'll see the Buena Vista castle. You will. Sir, you will.
It was like a collaboration, like almost like Craft Beer Kings with fucking Barrel Brothers. That was it. It was a collaboration. And then they saw the fucking money pouring, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna make our own studio now."
How much do you trust Wikipedia?
I trust it for 80% of the time because usually it's fan based. What does it say?
It says the Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU) films are an American series of superhero films. Okay. Sorry. Still fucking coughing.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. Keep going. Keep on trucking.
It says the first film in the series was Iron Man in 2008, which was distributed by Paramount Pictures. Paramount also distributed Iron Man 2 and Captain America: The First Avenger. While Universal Pictures, they were all distribution, but who was it that they...
So technically it was paid by Marvel, but they needed a big studio to distribute this. I'm assuming, right?
So Paramount distributed.
Yeah,
who paid for it though? Who paid for the salaries? Who paid the director? Who paid the special graphics? It wasn't Paramount. Paramount. It's like this. It's like, hold on. I'll use an example. Interscope Records distributes. Aftermath Records gives them the product for them to distribute it. So it's always Interscope Aftermath. Get me? Okay.
But when was it when Disney and Marvel started consolidating all their characters?
If you now from what you're reading, if I believe Wikipedia, it was probably after the first Avenger, the Captain America movie. When they saw like, oh shit, there's money to be made here. Mm-hmm. You know what? Fuck it. Give me everything here. We're gonna consolidate this shit now. Yeah. No more using a fucking other channel no more. We're gonna
distribute it. We're gonna market it. We're gonna do this.
There's money here now. Fuck it. Okay, Iron Man 1. Okay, did good. Captain America. Okay, did good. Oh shit, it did great. Oh fuck everything. Tell Paramount to go fuck themselves. Tell this to fuck themselves. We're gonna take everything and do it ourselves.
What do you guys think about the Disney TV service?
They're doing a streaming service. Disney.
Of what?
Of
Disney movies.
They're making their own. They're taking Netflix out of the thing that makes. They're making their own movie. I mean, they're taking their movies into Disney.
So their own streaming service kind of sense.
Yeah, so you go see Toy Story, all that shit.
And they're making TV series. They're making a Loki TV series. They're making another one. They said it's a...
I'm down to watch it because I probably want to watch all the old school Disney movies. Not the new shit, but the old shit.
And I think the new one that they've announced, it's gonna be a Rocket and Groot TV series.
Yeah,
Which,
I heard about that.